Okay guys, I figured that I would share with you what I got from Petco yesterday. We went out of town because our local pet shop does not have a lot of this stuff. They only carry like cat food, cat stuff, dog stuff, and some fish stuff. Not very much stuff. But anyway, I'll show you what I got. Got a thing of aquarium salt, which is the best that you can get for the hermit crabs, from what I hear. And then I got the dechlorinator. And then I got some of the moss. They had this bag. I believe it was $5. And supposedly this is the best kind to get them. A sphagnum moss. And then I got this cork round, which I absolutely love it because they will fit inside of there perfectly. All my crabs will go inside of there. They should all fit in there perfectly. Looks like this was busted a little bit, but that's okay. I think I'll sit it in there, something like that, and they can go in the side, in through there. But I think they'll really enjoy that. And then I also went to AC Moore, and I got this. It's 100% natural. It's hemp cord, and I believe I'm gonna try to make a net with it. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna attempt it. But the main reason that I did get it is for a ladder, because I want to make a ladder. I just got to figure out what wood. Not a ladder, I'm sorry, a bridge. I just got to figure out what wood is the best, and which I would assume oak, but I don't know. I'm going to research it and I'm going to figure that part out. And then today, I actually got my package in the mail from California, which is my cholo wood that I was looking at and I ordered. And it actually wasn't very much, not compared to some of the prices that I've come across. This one was actually $12.40 shipped, and then they wanted, I don't know, like $10 to $15 for the piece of cholo wood, which I asked him if he would accept $20 shipped, which he did. So I got it for $20 shipped. Hope there's no spiders or anything in here. The one girl from the one site got one from Mexico and there was a spider in it, and that freaks me out. That's the last thing I want, is a spider coming from California in one of my packages. Alright, let me throw this stuff back in here. See if I can unwrap this. It's actually not as big as I thought it was. I even went through the measurements. But now that I see it, it's not as big as I thought it was. Don't you hate that when you think something's the size that you really think that it is, and you measure and everything, and it seems to be smaller? But I think this one will work out perfect, because I'm going to put it down in the sand like this, up against the shell shop, and they should be able to climb up and go into the shell shop from this one, and then this one here they can go onto the vine or something like that. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I do wish it was a little thicker. I like the thicker ones. They look better. But it's a pretty good piece, I guess. But yeah, I just figured I'd share with you guys what I got. So, you know, with this stuff together, I think they should like their crab-habitat pretty well. You know, especially after I make the bridge. I want to put the moss pit in. I'm going to put it on the right side of the tank in a little plastic container. So I'm going to put that in, and I'm going to try to make a bridge to go from the moss pit all the way over to the shell shop. So I'm hoping it all works out, and I'm going to do a video on the tank here real soon. I have one of my molters come up today, Emoji. I was excited to see her. And I still have 2 down, which one has been down for 5.5 weeks. The other one's been down for 3 weeks, 2 days ago, so 3 weeks and 2 days. Emoji was down for 3 weeks exactly, and she come up, so I don't know. Hopefully here in the next week they'll come up and I can redo the tank. I can work on a little bit where I know that the Skippy and emoji, or Skippy and Posy is. As long as I don't mess where they are, I think it'll be fine. But I think I'm going to put this wood in today, maybe. And once I figure out the bridge / ladder, I'm going to try to make both, a bridge and a ladder. Once I figure out the best way to make the best supplies to use so they don't mold, because I had to take my other ladder out because it started molding and it was falling apart. So I'm going to figure out, you know, a more permanent solution. So, but when I make that, I'll do a video so you guys can get some good ideas and stuff, and maybe you guys can make one yourself. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.